Welcome back, Knicks fans, to episode number 24 of the channel. Today, we're going to be diving into Karl-Anthony Towns, big impact, the big bodega. The Knicks used their cheat code, Cat, and, he displayed what he was brought here for. And also, we're going to be talking about Jalen Brunson, what this means for him, and also we're going to be talking about what this means for the bench as well. So, but before we get started, guys, if I can ask you a favor, if you can like, subscribe, comment, it really helps the channel grow. It really helps your fellow Knicks fan channel grow as well, and it helps me provide better content. And I want to thank you guys, all of you guys, for the support that you guys have been showing lately. But let's get started, guys. Karl-Anthony Towns beating the Miami Heat 116-107. The Heat lost to the Knicks. Big solid game for the Knicks yesterday. The Knicks really, they came to show out. These are the type of games that the Knicks need to play. And who else better to be a bigger impact than Karl-Anthony Towns, the big bodega, guys? He delivered. He delivered for us. It was that kind of night for Karl-Anthony Towns, for him to put up 44 points, shooting 17 for 25 with 13 rebounds. The guy was just amazing. 2 assists as well, 4 for 5 from three-pointers. We couldn't ask for a better night than what he provided. This was the guy that we made the trade for, Julius Randle. We gave away the big ragu, and they deliver, guys. They deliver, and he delivered. So, Karl-Anthony Towns is just gonna get better. As his pick and rolls with Jalen Brunson, the more dishes from Jalen Brunson to Karl-Anthony Towns, this team is just going to get better. It looks like this team felt comfortable yesterday. They felt like they were on the groove. It felt like things are falling into place. And, we've been saying this chemistry. This team is going to need time. But these are the type of games that, most of our starters are going to be the ones impacting the game than, our bench. And I'll be discussing that later on. But, when the Knicks use this cheat code that Karl-Anthony's going to take over the game and demand the ball and just, deliver the type of game he had yesterday with the Miami Heat. It was great to see, guys. And also we can say that, when was the last time we felt good that we can beat Miami? We felt better than ever, guys. We went into Miami, we took care of business, and we deliver, guys. And this is who we need to. These are the rivals. These are the rival teams that we need to beat. Boston, the Celtics, the Miami Heat. We need to take care of these teams because these are the teams that we're going to probably be facing in the playoffs. So it's good to show out. The only team we struck out with was with the Celtics. And, hopefully when we meet them next time, we're ready. The team is better developed. But, it was an amazing night for Karl-Anthony Towns. He's just going to get better. And I hope that we see better games like this. But, hopefully with the Detroit Pistons coming up for the next game, it allows us to see more of a team effort kind of thing. Just because, definitely the Detroit Pistons is not a Miami Heat. It's not a Celtics. It's not a Pacers. And, the Celtics lost to the Pacers. So you can see how this season is going to play out. So, and we beat the Pacers. So, and we really knocked out the Pacers. We shut down Tyrese Halliburton, and, It was an amazing game for us to show out to Miami that we mean business this season. They were one on the list. So, but moving on to the next topic, guys, I'm going to talk about Jalen Brunson. Had nine assists. Didn't really shoot very well. He actually shot for 24, if I'm not mistaken. Not a great night. But that's not what the captain is here only for. The captain is here to dish the ball to players, do those pick and rolls to Karl-Anthony Towns, distribute the ball, make space out the team, make sure that players get the ball. And, we're going to have a lot of nights like this from Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is going to be a different type of player. There's going to be nights that he's going to be taking over the game, and there's going to be nights that he's not. So good to see him that he can be versatile with his type of game. And he's going to impact the game no matter what. It's either on defense, it's either on shooting the ball well from the arc, shooting better field goal percentage. He should have a better, more efficient nights. This is the type of player that Jalen Brunson is. He takes shots, and he just dives in and stay focused into that basket when he's playing. But today he was distributing the ball, and this is a different type of Jalen Brunson we're going to see more often. The guy that be having more assists as the season progressed. So just understand that, Jalen Brunson is not going to have these 20 points type of night games. He's going to have those 30, 40 as well. So he will take over the game as well. So this is Jalen Brunson's team. Karl-Anthony Towns understands that, and Jalen Brunson understands, and the whole team understands that the leader and the captain of this team still continues, Jalen Brunson. But this is Karl-Anthony's night. He plays well in Miami, so what kind of night for him to take over? And I was glad to see this, that the big bodega just stepped up. But we got our guy, the Brunson burner. He is that type of guy that's going to be putting up big nights for us as well. So. Now, what this leads for the team, for the bench, when the Knicks have these type of game, like, that the starters just take over, like Karl-Anthony Towns just takes over the game, guys like Tyler Coley, Ariel Hukporti, Pacome Dadier, Campaign, Deuce McBride, which still had an impressive night. He still contributed, so I don't want to leave out that Deuce McBride still contributed 10 points. But, our bench is going to start seeing less minutes when the Knicks play these type of games. But these are not the good games for our depth, because when our starters are just in it to make sure that they win the game and they don't blow out these type of game, our starters are not going to get a lot of minutes to definitely be able to develop or, have a more impactful night. So hopefully in a game like the Detroit Pistons game, the Knicks can put out the Detroit Pistons and we can see our guys still play out, like Ariel Hukporti, Jericho Sims. We can see Pacome Dadier. We can see Deuce McBride leading that second unit. So I think there's going to be games that the team is going to develop the depth, and there's going to be games that the starters are going to just take over the game. So if the starters can blow out the teams, then hey, fourth quarter, we'll see our young guys come in for the last 5 minutes, secure the game, and take us home for the win. So, but these are the type of nights that the bench is going to have an issue, or they're going to have trouble developing. So I'm hoping to see that the Knicks could take over more games, but our guys need to be more impactful. So, but guys, this is it. Salute for you guys. Take care. Just wanted to give you this quick update. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the channel. Take care, guys.